Hey guys, welcome back to another What's in the Shop Wednesday. I am Matthew with Ceramic Pro Sarasota. Today, starting off in our tint room, we have this C8 Corvette in here receiving our ultimate heat rejection, our ultimate ceramic heat rejection film, if you will, sorry. It's going to be done on the two windows, the full windshield, and also the back window that's right there behind the back seats. This tint is good for blocking out 98% of UVA, UVB rays, which is all the harmful and heat producing rays you're going to get inside the car. So this will keep it easily 15 to 20 degrees cooler inside than a car without or even with standard window tint. Moving on into our PPF area. Over here we have this Porsche 911 Turbo S. This car actually came in, already had a full front PPF installed on it, but this customer wants to basically continue on with that PPF installation and continue on to the full body of the car. So once again, the front area is already done. We're just going to continue on with the PPF coverage. So everything else will be getting done from the doors back. So the two doors, the rear quarters that continue all the way up around the, into the A-pillar, if you will. It's all one big sheet. The rear bumper, the rear spoiler, everything else that is not installed with PPF, we'll get it on there so that this full car is fully wrapped in full body PPF. All right, and moving on into the other side of our PPF area. To start off, we have this Mercedes G-Wagon AMG in here. This is receiving a full front PPF package. So this is actually satin paint from the factory. And so we're going to be putting our Stealth PPF on here so we don't change the color or the luster of it, but it's going to have all that protection and still be clear and all that fun stuff with it. So a full front PPF package. Alongside with that, we also did the full, the front bully guard or the bully grill, if you, whatever you want to call it, the brush guard. We did that and painted it satin, the same color, if you will, as the actual car. So now it is a paint or a paint match bumper, if you will. So that's all done. PPF's now starting on that. Moving deeper into the PPF room, we have this Cadillac over here receiving once again another full front PPF package. That is going to be, as you can see here in the side mirrors, we have some PPF that's still drying. It's all been stretched and everything else. They're letting that kind of cure so it shapes right. So the two mirrors will be done, full hood, two front fenders, and also, as you can see, Raina's down here working on the front bumper as well and the bottom lip. So everything on the front will be completely covered, especially in these electric vehicles. You don't have the grille with all the inlets for the engine, so you're gonna have a lot more surface area for paint protection film to be able to go on. And then next to that Cadillac, we have this another Porsche here. This is also receiving one of our full front PPF packages. One of the things that we do with our PPF is we try to also get all of our edges down so you don't see them. So that's what you can kind of see here. The reason this hood is up, so that all of our edges here, they've actually already been tucked down. They're just kind of up now drying. So all that moisture and everything can get out so it does stick down for years and years. So we do our best to wrap all of our edges around on cars when we do fender wraps and everything else. So this is a full front PPF job as well. Two mirrors, hood, two front fenders, full front bumper. You guys look closely. It's a wild Sean. All right, over here in the big room, we actually have a cool big project in here right now. We got Sean working on this Mercedes Sprinter van in here for our ceramic Ultimate Ion package. So Sean's going through the paint correction phase right now. We're gonna get any of the oxidation or any discoloration off of this silver and bring this brilliant silver back to life. Good standard Mercedes color, but once all the buffing is complete, it will go into our rinse area. It will get rinsed off to make sure there's no leftover polishing residue from the whole correction that Sean's doing, and then we will go on to the ceramic coating process. And then over here in our body shop area, to start off, we have this McLaren in here for a little bit of front lip damage work. There was a little bit of a blemish or a scrape, if you will, down here on the passenger front lip of this McLaren. So it is in here to get that mended. So that's actually, I think, in its finishing stages. We've already gone through it. Actually, I think just came out of the booth earlier this morning. So that process is now just drying. Wash and paint dry. A little bit farther over here, we have this BMW in here for a little bit of tailgate damage or some liftgate damage. So we're doing a little bit of Bondo, some body work to kind of get rid of those deep gouges that were in there. Kind of fill everything up, smooth everything out, and then we're going to go in and paint that and blend it all in so it all matches. No one will know the difference. All right, you guys. So that concludes this week's What's in the Shop Wednesdays. Once again, my name is Matthew with Ceramic Pro Sarasota. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, 941-773-9500 or ceramicprosarasota.com. Have a good week, everyone. See you next time.